Devour is a pretty simple game, so I won't need to talk for hours and hours about the details and intricate strategies and all that, and I wanted this video to be a bit condensed and not as long as my initial ideas. See, I'm writing this intro last because in the beginning, I kind of bit off more than I could chew and I shot for a 3.5-hour video. But more isn't always better. Instead, I've shortened it to where I'll discuss each map, and after I'm done talking about a particular map, I'll have a bunch of funny moments for that map with my friends and I before moving on to the next one. The gameplay loop is fairly straightforward, where 4 cultists summon the demon Azazel, then realize it went wrong, so we have to do a ritual to banish Azazel back to hell. Each map has 10 required sacrifices, like goats, spider rakes, and even severed heads. There's Farmhouse, Asylum, the Inn, the Town, Slaughterhouse, and the Manor. Some of my footage is over a year old, and some is very recent, as in the past month or so. But I did cut out a bunch of footage that I will save for later, both old and new, because I felt like my style of humor in this game would get old after a while. As I said, longer isn't always better, and I just wanted this damn video finished as well. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Devour is a co-op horror game where 4 cultists have to sacrifice 10 of something in order to ward off the demon Azazel. The cult itself is called the Watchers of Azazel, and the first map in the game is called Farmhouse. In this map, Azazel is actually the cult leader, Anna, but possessed by the very demon the cult worships, or watches, or whatever. This is consistent in other maps as well, where Azazel possesses one of the cultists, and on those maps, you cannot play as that character because they are possessed there. So you cannot play as Anna on Farmhouse because Anna is trying to rip your fucking head off. For some more context, here is the beginning cutscene when you load up the map.
USA, 2006. California's Coyote Valley is blistering under the summer sun. Ana Puerta, leader of demonic local cult, the Watchers of Azazel, has not been seen for weeks. After her succession in 2004, Anna became obsessed with the idea of summoning Azazel himself. For 2 years, Anna experimented with rituals found in ancient texts as she searched for a way to raise the goat demon. The group fears that she has finally achieved her goal, but with disastrous consequences. As one of her most trusted followers, you have arrived at Anna's house to find out what or who has gone wrong.
In Farmhouse, we need to sacrifice 10 goats to win. As you can see, all of these goats are locked behind this cage. The cage key is always located in this area behind the bowl that you sacrifice them in. When you open the goat cage, they run out and burst down the door to the basement. Within the basement, you can then find the basement key, which allows you to open the other basement door leading deeper into the house. You'll also realize that this house isn't exactly welcoming right from the get-go by seeing a bunch of knives stuck to the side of the wall. Furthermore, if you look at the paintings, most of them have goats or lambs, obviously correlated to the goat demon Azazel, and religious symbolism, you know, the sacrificial lamb and all that. In this hall, you get your first run-in with Azazel, currently possessing Anna. After Anna has been activated, the rest of the keys around the map will have spawned. Furthermore, with the goat cage unlocked, only the first 5 were released, so you need to find the attic cage key, which could be just about anywhere in the house, I'm pretty sure, and that key opens up the second goat cage, after which all 10 goats are roaming around the map and it's time to start sacrificing. Well, sort of. Some people like to stack up on supplies, which seriously is a great idea, but for this showcase I really wasn't taking it that seriously, and I like the chaotic fun that occurs when just collecting necessary materials as I'd come across them, instead of preparing like a hoarder. When sacrificing, we need some hay, and then to find a goat. Drop the hay in front of the goat, and then when the goat begins to eat the hay, you can pick the goat up. Take the goat to this big bowl in the back of the map, place it inside, and then the final step is to find a gas can and ignite the goat. This will count as 1 out of 10 goats sacrificed, and Anna, or more accurately Azazel, gets more and more aggressive for each sacrifice. How do you survive against Azazel? Well, apparently every cultist owns a UV flashlight, which has a limited use before it needs to recharge. When Azazel is aggravated, you can stun the demon bitch by holding down the UV. However, the time that Azazel will stay staggered after a UV stun gets shorter and shorter after each successful sacrifice. Furthermore, the number of times you need to pull off a UV stun in order to actually stagger Anna also increases after each sacrifice. So in the beginning, 1 UV stun will calm Anna down, but after 1 sacrifice it might take 2, and after 2 sacrifices it might be more like 3, and when you get to later game stages you might need to stun Azazel like 7 times in order for her to relax. To add to this chaotic mix, the demon gets faster and faster each time, and after a stun but not a stagger, meaning you stopped Azazel in their tracks but they're not done hunting yet, it is likely that they will have red eyes. The red eyes are only temporary, but when they are active, the UV does nothing. This means you can't have you and your buddies group up around the demon and bully them with stun after stun, because Azazel will have temporary immunity, which prompts everyone to run away to a safe distance. Another element of the game are Azazel's minions. Each map has some kind of variant, and Farmhouse has demon imps. These guys have horns and pale skin, a pretty typical demon design, and they're a huge pain in the ass. They crawl around the map, and if they latch onto your ankle, you cannot move at all. You have to look down and use the UV to evaporate them. If you fail to do so in time, they will kill you. This means you have to be extra careful with your UV usage, because if you just stunned Azazel, you might not have enough to get rid of one of these demons, or vice versa. Timing and resourcefulness are important. Otherwise... Luckily, this game has batteries as an item, which will recharge your UV flashlight. Only a few are spawned within the map at any given time, so they become very valuable in later stages of the game. If you pick one up and then press R, it will overcharge your UV flashlight with an additional orange layer to it. It's best to pop one of these right after depleting most of your UV, because this right here is the limit. It caps. You can't keep popping them and expecting your flashlight to do this.
Give me your money.
Also, if you're playing with multiple people, medkits exist. Only in co-op is this a thing. If you're playing solo, when you're dead, you're dead. On co-op, you get downed, and a teammate can revive you with a medkit. Although there are only a certain amount of medkits on the map, they do not respawn, whereas things like hay will respawn. So if you and your buddies all die a bunch of times in the mid-game stages, well, you're probably fucked near the end. And the late stages of the game are incredibly hectic and pretty damn scary. First of all, not only does the speed of Azazel gradually increase after each sacrifice, but in addition, more and more demons will begin spawning around the map. If you don't die by the demon imps, Anna herself will grab you by the neck and take your life. There are a few strategies for this map though. Although heavily frowned upon, you can find various glitched spots where Azazel cannot reach you. The most popular is this cage close to the ritual bowl, where you can easily get on top by jumping, though in this spot you still need to be careful and constantly move around if you want to stay safe. Another spot is in the library, where you can jump from the railing onto one of these posts. Then walk along the railing until you reach this wall. After that, you can jump down on top of the door, and you can sit or stand on the barrier of the door frame. The issue with this spot though is that it takes a long time to get into, and Azazel will almost never come near if you're here. It basically breaks the AI. These are reasons the other spot I showed is much more popular. I guess the final thing to show for Farmhouse is the notes you can find. These add a little bit of depth to the map's lore.
Okay, this first one is over by the ritual bowl. It says, October 16th, this is everything the Watchers hoped for. It's almost time to sacrifice the goats, and it needs to be me. Involving anyone else now could break my bond with Azazel, and then he would be banished. Why am I shaking? Alright, and the next one, in the basement, says October 17th. I can hear Azazel's voice in my head, feel his rage in my veins. I feel like I'm losing control over him. I don't understand. I can't stop the strange words pouring from my mouth. As I speak them, his minions are rising all around me. And... ... And the next one is over here by this little lamp. It says October ? They seem to fear light. I'm trying to stop them, but help. Forgive me. This is obviously a clue for us to use the UV light on the demon imps. Okay, and this last one was outside, but it's technically the first one. I just found it last because I'm an idiot, but October 14th. It wasn't easy rounding up the goats for the summoning ritual. Good thing I had so much damned hay. I'm starting to wonder if it was a good idea to do this alone. Nathan always told me I should be with my people when the time comes. I feel strange, like my skin is burning.
Oh hell, nizzle. Oh, someone gonna die.
I might be dead.
Why is it always Rockie?
Oh, we're
Oh no.
Wait, what?
We're gonna die in here.
I ran out of UV. What have you been doing over here?
Wait, I need 2 more. Hold on.
No, no, no!
What?
No.
What?
What do you mean I need 2 more?
Better hurry.
Plit plat, plit plat, plit plat.
Good duck walking. Red eyes, red eyes, red eyes.
I dropped my goat.
Watch out, watch out.
I'm out of UV.
Bruh. Man, fuck this.
Enough already.
Let's go.
Yay! 16. Wait, why does that say 1660, not 17? Does anyone else see our time? What are we doing?
Science. Fuck out of here.
Oh, I'm dead again. There's no way, dude. I can't even see this fucker.
Damn, these demons are everywhere.
So how
Oh,
many
I
goats
hate
in
this
the
game
room?
sometimes.
I hate this game all the times.
I tapped E on the altar and it just nothing happened. And so I didn't realize it until I picked up gas and my goat fell.
Thank you.
Oh shit, you guys are doing things
No, it's okay,
over
it's
here.
okay. It's lock on
I've never heard of that spot.
here. Yeah.
What
Side
the
by
fuck?
side.
Yeah,
No, no,
the
go closer.
log, it works pretty well.
I think
So do we have a cellar goat yet?
The one in the front house is easier. It's bigger.
Oh, the door's closed. I don't think it's here. Or yes, it is
It's here,
here.
it's here. I
Oh,
got the one.
perfect.
That was mine.
Yep, this was one in the cellar. I'm grabbing it now. Good shit, Epic. You were staying up there for good.
Yeah.
We'll hop this time. Bring it back now, y'all. Left foot, left stomp. Right foot, left stomp.
Left knife in your ear.
Slide left. Slide to the right. What?
I got a pig. I got a pig. I got a pig.
Bro, clearly gotta learn the difference between pig and goat.
Same thing.
You can smash both either way.
I mean, I would. Like, all up in there.
Plit plat, plit plat.
You always
Bro.
kidding me?
She twisted your neck all the way around.
Oh, how is it over there?
Red eyes.
Yeah. Oh, might be stuck here.
How's it over there? Red eyes. Yeah. Dice. There's definitely one on the first floor. Not the basement, but the first floor.
Yeah, I see it.
Ah!
What did you see?
Your mom.
Oh man.
I might be dead.
You're fine.
No, I'm dead. And I had
You're fine.
it. Ugh.
See, you're fine.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, this psycho bitch is carrying me by my neck, bro.
See, you're fine.
What? Do you like that kind of thing? I'm stuck!
I'm stuck, step bro.
Get up, buddy. Ew, don't let her gross ass ankle touch you.
I'm burning a goat because fuck your feelings.
We're burning a Taliban's wife.
The next map is Asylum, where instead of Azazel possessing Anna, Azazel has possessed a different cult member named Molly. This time around, I'll just show you the beginning cutscene to start with.
California, USA. After banishing the goat demon, Azazel, from cult leader Ana Puerta, Molly Jackson was committed to a secret psychiatric hospital, suffering manic delusions. Here, she was subjected to barbaric, outdated shock treatments that ate away at her body and mind. Slowly remembering the summoning ritual she had seen during her time with the cult, Molly began attempting to raise Azazel once again. As a former cult member and one of Molly's closest friends, you have tracked her down, hoping that your worst fears have not been realized.
All the maps have the same general formula, via sacrificing 10 items in order to win. In Farmhouse it was goats, and in Asylum it's actually rats. Over here we find the ward key, which allows us out of the lower level and up into the actual ward itself. The way we start this map is by first inserting a fuse into the fuse box connected to this power switch, and as you can see, Molly, who is possessed by Azazel, is lying down on this hospital chair. When you pull this lever, she will start to scream and convulse via shock therapy. Once she is awake, the game has basically started. Also, I've always enjoyed the aesthetic of this map, not just because psychology and insanity fascinate me, but also because this ritual room literally has a pentagram with like Tesla coils or some kind of electricity conductors at the ends of each pentagram point. The reason I like that so much is because I've been planning a project of my own that involves two main themes of electricity and demonology, and how the word energy is commonly used to bridge the world of science and religion. It was actually going to be a horrorcore album, but it's currently on the back burner for now. It'll have to wait until I finish a myriad of other things before I bring it to light. But this map is also my friend Synthex's favorite Devour map, and he played it non-stop for weeks. Personally, I don't know if I have a favorite, nor a least favorite. That answer changes a bit when you toss in the element of difficulty though. There's normal, hard, and nightmare, which, you know, I'll cover all that shit later on. But to circle back to Asylum, we need to know how to sacrifice rats. Well, on the map there should be a couple of trash cans, like so, that you can kick over. I think there's a total of 3 or 4 of them, with only 2 of them actually containing rats that scurry away once the can is kicked over. Similar to the goats in Farmhouse, once they scurry away, they can be found just about anywhere on the map. Oftentimes behind locked doors though. But once you activate Molly, just like in Farmhouse when activating Anna, the rest of the keys on the map should spawn. Also placed around the map are these bowls of rotten and decaying bones. These work like how the hay works for the goats. If you set them down near a rat, the rat will slowly crawl toward it. Once the rat is eating out of the bowl, you can snag them up, bring them back to the same chair Molly was lying down at, and set them on top. Then make sure you have a fuse in the fuse box and pull the lever. The same formula as Farmhouse applies on Asylum, where Molly will get increasingly aggressive and increasingly fast after each successful sacrifice. Azazel's minions on this map, instead of being imps, are actually Asylum patients, all of them being confined to wheelchairs. When a minion is spawning in, you can see them enter the world through a pentagram of fire, which can be on the wall or on the floor, after which you can hear their weird whimpering and excited noises they make, or perhaps you'll hear the squeak of their wheelchairs. Once one of these guys latch onto you, you cannot move at all, and you will need to use the UV flashlight to get rid of them, or else they will kill you. Here are the notes for this map, or perhaps it's better to call them clipboards.
Okay, so the first one says, April 4th, Dr. T. Walker. This morning's admission of our new patient was problematic. Miss Molly Jackson would not cooperate and had to be sedated after refusing to be strapped into a wheelchair for her own safety. We do not have this problem with the majority of our patients. When I visited her during my rounds this evening, I found her trying to lure a rat into her room with some food from the canteen. Okay, and the second one is from August 31st, also Dr. T. Walker. Miss Jackson has continued to deteriorate both physically and mentally. Episodes of extreme psychosis, massive weight loss. Yesterday, the warden discovered a rat in the pocket of her nightdress. Its tail was missing. Over the last 4 months, I have been unable to get her to respond to me verbally. She simply laughs. And the next one over here on this counter says, January 1st, Dr. T. Walker. My visits are finding Miss Jackson more and more detached from reality. She rarely responds to external stimuli and hardly notices my presence. Her time is spent scribbling on the walls of her room in an unrecognizable language. The word Azazel appears frequently. I have had to restrict her access from the communal area as she was threatening the other patients, shouting that she was going to kill them and make them Azazel's pets. And next, around this corner, May 1st, Dr. T. Walker. We finally started Molly's electroshock therapy. Incredibly, she is able to withstand over 130 volts, which is more than enough to kill a small animal. Thank goodness our benefactor understands that newer psychiatric treatments do nothing for our most violent patients and allows us to perform our work here undisturbed. If we were discovered, we would be shut down. And the next one on this little couch thing over here is December 12th, Dr. T. Walker. Unfortunately, the warden discovered a number of dead rats under Molly's bed today. All of them had been mutilated in different ways. I'm concerned about a possible relapse. Note, must ask the warden to order more fuses for the electroshock machine. We're really going through them these days. And the next one is just directly across from that previous one in the same room. It reads, October 16th, Dr. T. Walker. Molly's electroshock therapy is proceeding very well. She is becoming compliant and more responsive. She made eye contact with me and used my name today. She now spends most of her time alone in her room with the door closed, whispering to herself, but is fairly placid nonetheless. Okay, the next one over here is January 19th, Dr. T. Walker. Multiple patients and orderlies heard strange chanting coming from Molly's room last night. She has disappeared. I found a number of rats in her room screaming and clawing at each other. There are strange symbols written in blood on the walls and floor. She must be found immediately. And the very last clipboard is right next to that last one, and it says, "All hell has broken loose. There are dead patients everywhere, strangled in their wheelchairs. Oh God, I could hear her laughing."
These ones are also much more ominous in my opinion than the notes found in Farmhouse. Overall, actually, Asylum is a much creepier map. One of the reasons I say that is because Molly walks around the map tiptoeing, and so it's very easy to bump into her and scare yourself. She also sometimes whispers creepy bullshit to herself or sings nursery rhymes. There is a couple of glitch spots on Asylum, one of which is done by jumping on this railing over here, then jumping further into the corner. The spot will make you untouchable, but the issue is it's in a really bad location. During the later stages, Molly runs so fast that it's nearly impossible to catch her in time for a stun when she's running across this narrow hallway. In other words, this spot is really only useful for when you need to take a break in a public lobby and want to hide somewhere where demons and wheelchair-bound patients cannot reach. And there are other spots too, but mostly they're only accessible through exploiting the UV jump. See, when you use the UV, for whatever reason, it nudges your character slightly forward and slightly upward. This allows you to basically jump like 115% from that of the normal jump height. It allows you to get on top of a lot of different objects and furniture across all maps, but it's, not that easy to do for some people. And when doing these, you're not always invincible. Sometimes they'll just cause Azazel to spaz out and spin really quickly. Other times, she'll get you still. Next, I'd like to talk about the characters, or cultists rather. The info on each of them is pretty limited, but I figured I'd show it anyway. The first is the leader of the cult, Anna, whom was possessed in Farmhouse. And hers reads, left Mexico in 2004 to serve as the cult's leader. Former ballet dancer, really likes telling people what to do. Then we have Molly, the one who is possessed in Asylum, and for her it says, failed stand-up comedian. Used her college fund to pay for the cult's robes. Next is Nathan. He used to be a famous chef and nearly drowned as a child and is still pretty bitter about it. Then Sam, who is a washed up Hollywood actor, loves John Wayne movies and Satan, hates most people. Then Kai, who joined the cult one day instead of going into work, likes not having to pay bills, competitive eating champion. I really like Kai, that's basically me. After that, we got Zara, who is an expert linguist and translator of ancient texts, secretly terrified of cats. Then April, who was an ex-model, has an unhealthy obsession with houseplants, found commitment with Satan after a string of toxic relationships. I definitely know some real Aprils in life. Then we have Frank, from a long line of fishermen, discovered that running and summoning demons help with releasing his anger. And lastly, Cultist, which is my personal favorite. Not much of a talker, big fan of Azazel.
Have you noticed that Rockie never cusses, but he sends the most unholy memes imaginable?
Yes. I actually wanted to say something like that a while ago, but every single time I forgot about it, and now that you said it, it all makes sense.
Yeah, so what's that about, Rockie, huh?
Oh.
Hey, Rocky.
What?
What do you get when you cross a bulldog with a Shih Tzu?
Bullshit.
I was trying to make him say it.
I see. I've ruined it.
Rocky, just say fuck, it's fun.
He can't, he'll say freak. We've pushed him into an uncomfortable corner, I can tell. One time he said shit and his dad hit him with a belt.
Oh.
No, I don't know, I just made that up.
Oh, she opened the room, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
Want her to come down.
She fucking gonna fuck off? Nope, she has red eyes. They like mine more. Haha.
Hey, just do it.
On it.
Do it, do it.
Oh boy.
Where's Molly?
Oh god, she took me to the fucking the roof. We're on Minecraft super flat world. Nothing outside. I got cookies and coffee and you don't, losers.
As a matter of fact, I think there's cookies downstairs.
We used the last bit of our house propane to cook these cookies in the oven. Pretty
What you mean?
logical use, don't you think?
It sounds like
Right before winter starts, so we can't use heat. What next?
anything. I'm not picky.
Anything you say.
Not Nightmare Slaughterhouse.
Aw. Hey, Mr. Beret, you like my new drip?
Bro, you look like a fucking proper grandpa.
Yeah, you like my green flashlight? Like my pet crow, dude? Oh yeah.
Pet crow. Oh yeah, I didn't even see a one.
Fucking Rockie over here looks like a rapist pope. Okay, hold on, let me change my
nightmares, no batteries, no medicines, no perks.
Hey, wait, back the fuck up, mister.
Hold the fuck on.
Yeah, let's not do any of that, okay? Sound good?
We'll do all of that.
I will murder you. Okay, welcome to where I stay. This is the Asylum. I live here. This is my roommate. His name's Jim. What'd you do?
Oh no. I didn't do shit.
Rockie, what are you doing over there? Are you increasing my power bill, you fuck? Stop it.
We can get.
He just stopped.
No, you're stuck. What?
He just gave up.
You're doing what? You fucking kidding me? Come on. What'd you do? Above you.
Crazy. Who's over here opening doors all quietly?
I'm not.
Oh shit! Holy fuck! Ugh! Creepy bitch.
Did you find something?
Yeah, Molly's fucking fingers.
Did they taste good?
No, it tastes like piss.
Sounds like she's angry. Yeah, now you did.
Now we're fine. We're chilling, dude. Everything's fine. We're all fine.
Oh, she's right next to me.
No,
That's cool.
we're good. You're fine.
Maybe don't be right there.
Welcome to
Try not
Devour,
to be.
everyone.
Battery engaged.
Assault and battery engaged.
Oh, there's a rat. There's two rats in here. What the fuck?
Me
Oh,
when
and I
the gang's
hear
a bunch
her.
of liars.
I'm just seeing a hawk here right there. It's cool.
That's cool, yeah.
And then there's the main bitch crip walking nearby the fireplace.
It's like cryptoing. She's tiptoeing, right? So.
Yeah.
No,
Shut the
Rocky.
fuck up,
Yeah,
Rocky.
shut the fuck up. Keep your teeth clean.
Insanely pissed.
This is some propaganda.
I'm going fucking straight back down immediately.
I'm putting one on the table.
Why is there so many Stephen Hawkins, bro? What the fuck?
There's a lot, yeah.
Yeah, she fucking lost me, doesn't she?
She did fucking beeline straight to you from me, bro.
I swear fucking God, if I die again, I'm gonna be pissed.
She's gonna immediately.
Oh, now she's inside to come.
Upstairs. Wow.
Well, at least she dropped you off right here.
You're like, at least it wasn't me.
The fucking third floor. I hear her.
Find more. Can't stay on here for too long though, otherwise she will get you. Just sort of make her come over here to the bottom and then go back up the stairs.
I've stunned her twice now. She pissed at me though. She real mad.
That's crazy.
Bro!
God, you're getting so lucky on your drops.
She fucking basically dodged my UV like a G, bro.
Help, I'm getting down, help, I can't stun. Oh my God, dude.
I was already upstairs when I reset that.
We need that last rat.
She might target me because I have the last one.
It's not on 9 yet.
Is he behind us? Freaking.
Get the... Oh my God!
See ya.
Barrett, hold on.
God damn it, dude. And she's coming. Her eyes are red.
Rocky, do it, do it, do it. Do it, Rocky.
Damn.
10th one, 10th one. I'll be sacrifice. Fuck.
God's over.
Oh.
God, that was so terrible.
You were really unlucky, my guy.
Yeah, super unlucky. She would always get me around the corner, either that or I would shot my UV at her, and then she was continuing to fucking squirt at me. Regardless if you shot my UV at her, dude.
Bro looking like burnt toast. Looking like a Hiroshima victim. Looking group chat? What'd you send? What? You're fucking 1 off?
1 point off.
Bro. Next up is the inn, and this time around Azazel has possessed the cult member Zara. I'll let the cutscene play here.
Kinugawa, Japan. Using rituals remembered from her time with satanic cult the Watchers, Zara Yamashita has been attempting to summon the goat demon Azazel. Hidden away in the caves beneath a family-owned inn, Zara discovered giant nesting spiders to offer up as foul blood sacrifices. But the ritual has gone wrong, and now Azazel has possessed Zara's body and mind in the cruelest of ways. As a former cult member and one of Zara's loyal friends, you have finally located the inn after months of silence. You dread what awaits you within.
Okay, as you can see, much like in the map Farmhouse, we spawn outside the actual map, and you have to jump over some objects to enter the map, which would be the point of no return. Once you get through the window, you can't go back out. In the inn, instead of sacrificing goats or rats, we actually have to go to the bathhouse where there are 2 pools of green water. To purify the water and make it clear, we need to find chemicals which can spawn all around the map. After water is purified, you need to use it to cleanse an egg. How do you get the eggs? Well, if you go to this cave and go all the way to the back of it, this little scene plays out. So Azazel will regurgitate eggs that you'd need to dunk in the purified water. Once dunked, the egg should have one of 10 symbols on it. In order to effectively make the sacrifice, you need to find one of the 10 shrines that correlate to that particular symbol on the egg you just dunked, and then perform the ritual. Azazel will regurgitate a handful of eggs after each successful stagger. Oh yeah, and if you hate spiders, this map probably isn't for you. Azazel, when aggravated, is a spider humanoid abomination with the head of Zara and the body of a demonic-looking arachnid. Furthermore, Azazel's minions on this map are literally just large spiders. Later in the game, these spiders tend to block off certain hallways with spider webs, and in order to get rid of the webs, it requires your UV flashlight. Thankfully though, the spiders are still easier to avoid than the demon imps and the wheelchair patients. The spiders can't grab you, they just bite you, but they can definitely still kill you, and if you are able to get away from them after taking some damage, you'll notice that their venom slows you down, which is a terrifying predicament to be in when you hear Azazel crawling around nearby. After you've staggered Azazel, they'll end up crawling through one of these holes. There's a bunch of them on the map, and Azazel can use them as he pleases, so always be wary of these. Not just for Azazel either, but regular spiders can creep out of these too. As for the notes on the inn, these are the ones that I was able to find.
Okay, so the first note is, well, there's the main window right there, and it's right on the desk right here. So it says, everything is ready. I've set up the last shrine. Mom and Dad tried to interfere, so I had to stop them. I can't let anything come between me and Azazel now. He's almost here. I could feel him. The others may have failed, but this time I made the ritual translations from the old texts myself. They're accurate. Besides, I know I have the strength to control him. And the second one is right outside the cave. It says, the ritual is complete. I feel my form shifting in incredible pain. This is not how it is supposed to be. I did everything right. I was supposed to have control. I can hear the sound of his laughter in my mind, slow and hollow. It never stops. It's always just out of reach, like a moving echo. And the third and final note that I found says, what's happening? Why is he punishing me this way? My vision is a kaleidoscope of lights. This evening, I felt a gnawing pain deep inside me, and from my throat came an egg. It's hatching in front of me. So many legs, so many eyes. I think it's my baby. They're my babies. Oh God. Mom, Dad, forgive me.
Obviously pretty creepy stuff, and I love that this map dives into body horror territory with Zara describing the gruesome steps of her transformation. If you're looking for some cheap spots to avoid this abomination, one of the most popular and the easiest is over here on top of the washing machine. You can also use the UV jump to get to the spot in the kitchen area, but the washing machine spot is much more useful. Zara also cannot go across this little gap in the wood here, so if you are being chased and you have decent reflexes, you can trick Zara back and forth by hopping from one side to the other over and over. Although I would only recommend doing this if you're already pretty comfortable with the game, otherwise it's better you be the coward most recruits are and stay in the laundry room. The next thing I want to talk about is the supporter edition for this game. When I got this game, the standard edition was just $5 and the supporter was 10, but with recent updates adding new content to the game, the price has increased, so now the standard version is $10 and, strangely, The supporter edition is also $10, but I imagine that will be fixed very soon to either $15 or $20. The supporter edition gives you 3 exclusive flashlights, 1 red, 1 pink, and 1 blue, as well as a couple of different outfits. I think the one for Kai is the best, personally. There are also pets in this game, but none of them are given through this supporter edition. There's a pet goat, referencing Farmhouse, a rat pet, referencing Asylum, a spider pet, obviously referencing the inn, and then there's a pig for Slaughterhouse, and a crow for the Manor, which I actually bought. Buying the supporter edition will also give you 6 different desktop wallpapers, all of which I found to look pretty fucking badass, honestly. You also get a high-res download of this poster image. I honestly almost got the real physical poster from the official Devour merch site, but I decided not to. Another cool thing in the supporter edition are high-res photos of the map layouts for each level. For anyone interested, you can pause the video when you like, but here's the main map layout for the inn. Now here's the layout for Asylum, and the layout for Farmhouse. The supporter edition will also give you this digital design document, which is pretty neat too. I'll admit, most of the information here is no real secret. It teaches you the basics and core mechanics of how the game works, and the details of different AI and characters and this and that. Basically everything I've already covered in the video. It does talk about perks and the ranking system a little bit, but I'll get to that later.
Oh, there's 2 eggs right here. Would you look at that?
Oh yeah, I was moving them. I was looking for more keys.
You put the eggs there? Are you telling me the Easter Bunny's not real?
Could be.
This is the worst day of my life.
I think there's another egg in the cave. Found one. Found 2. No, wait, the last 2 eggs are down here.
See, I told you the Easter Bunny's real. You always doubt me on these things.
Wait. No way.
No way what?
The eggs I cleaned were the cross and the eye, which is rooms 1 and 2 right next door.
Sounds cool. I'm enjoying some peak Devour gameplay right now. You've no idea. I need a medkit.
Well, she just puked up like 4 eggs already.
Yeah, I know, but I can't revive you with an egg.
I know.
Holy
but
shit.
It's kind of convenient. I went down like after the 3rd egg. Like immediately.
Check how many medkits are in this room to the right here. Washing machine room.
Oh, oh my god. Here goes Dagger.
Careful.
She's nowhere near me. I don't hear her.
She's scuttling with malicious intent. Oh shit. Oh shit.
3 blue flashlights in 1 game.
Oh yeah.
That's a rare sight.
Frank's fucking downed groan is so stupid.
Yeah. I have the egg now. It's ready.
Where are you at?
Doing flame.
Oh.
There's so many spiders.
Never mind. It's in the room.
Get him up. It's in the room 6. Cover me, somebody.
Yeah, room 6.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got it. Got it? Yay.
Shit. I feel like that took forever.
Tiny little death loop at the end. I'm sorry. You want one?
Yeah,
You can have an egg too. They go in your prison pocket. She's clapping. Do you know what a prison pocket is?
Yep.
Good. Honestly, this might be like the best $5 game I've gotten in a long time.
Yeah, for $5, I don't have anything else in my library that compares.
Oh, yeah,
Then again,
definitely,
this is
like-
also coming from someone who's already soaked 400 plus hours into the game.
Jesus.
It's fine.
No, it's not fine.
It's not a problem.
Mm.
You are in denial of your own life crumbling around you. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, I got Hourglass right on time.
Come upstairs.
Are you gonna show me something excellent? Oh, wait, why is she right here?
She's trying to get in this hole and I'm blocking her.
Wait a minute. Could you abuse that to like keep spawning eggs? I don't think she will.
I have an
Hey,
egg in my back pocket.
She's in the animation. So she's trying to, but because
How does
she's
this
not in
look?
the hole yet. That looks horrifying.
I know. Oh my fucking god. Because you could burn the hourglass right there.
I got 2 eggs lined up. I can do cave-in outside.
Does somebody want... Here, I have an egg in my
What
hand.
right now?
Here, there's an egg. Egg is dropped. Someone can grab it. I'll just wait here. Terrified.
Wait, so if we burn now, can she get mad?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, she has to go
Should
through
we
the thing
test
to
it?
transform, right?
Yeah. When you're ready, I'm gonna burn.
Go ahead and burn the hourglass. That's what I say.
I'm burning cave.
Go for it. Oh, she disappeared.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah.
It's not gonna work.
She, like, teleported somewhere.
I suppose for this old western map, I'll start with the beginning cutscene.
Welcome to Mercy, California, abandoned mining town and birthplace of demonic cult, the Watchers of Azazel. On May 4th, 1852, in a local gold mine, James McKay uncovered a number of strange, ancient words and symbols. They seem to form the basis of a powerful ritual. James soon began to gather followers, as he convinced the townspeople that performing the ritual would bring great prosperity to Mercy. To his horror, it summoned the demon Azazel instead. 154 years later, Sam McCowell has made a pilgrimage to the cursed birthplace of the cult, attempting to harness the power of the ritual for himself. You must stop him before it's too late.
So, in Farmhouse, it was the cult leader Anna who was possessed. In Asylum, it was Molly. In the inn, it was Zara, which I forgot to mention. Since Zara is like the cult's language expert, the idea behind her possession was that since she's well versed in properly citing ancient texts, that she would be able to summon Azazel correctly. Of course, it didn't work well for her anyways, though. For the town, the possessed cult member in question is Sam. Apparently, in this old mining town of Mercy, this is where the Watchers of Azazel originated, which is pretty neat. The way you want to set up for the town is to search for as many fuel canisters as you can find and bring them up the hill to the church area. Inside the church is where you'll be banishing cursed books by lighting them on fire, but the church is locked by default, so you have to activate Sam first, which has a fairly spooky sequence to it. It starts with hearing the piano go off by itself in the saloon, luring you toward it. Then, on the second floor, you'll hear loud banging footsteps and growling. When you enter this room, look at the window where the key is by. Yeah, I know, the jump scare isn't that great, and my reaction was kind of the same as Nathan picking up that key. The scary part about town isn't really the jump scares for me, it's actually the heavy footsteps of Sam stomping around and not knowing exactly where they're coming from, but I'll get to that in a second. The key that was by the window was the church key, so now that we can open that, we head over there, which officially kicks off the match, prompting Sam to scream like someone getting their dick snapped in a mousetrap. This church, anyway, is where we will bring fuel to and ignite this stake in the center. We then have to bring specific purified books here and light those on fire. But the books are kept in lockboxes, each of them requiring a key. There's pretty much one for each building, but the order in which books are available to purify is random. Each building will have a sacrificial pentagram in it, and only a handful of these pentagrams are glowing at a time. But if one is glowing, you're able to use an item of matches to light it, and then place that particular book on the lit pentagram to purify it, or curse it, or whatever. Then you bring that book up to the church and burn it. Rinse and repeat 9 more times. Typically, it's a good idea to leave any matches you find by a pentagram, and then if you're playing with friends, we usually keep medkits in the center of the town on the ground. We try to grab 10 fuel and have them in the church already before starting, which unfortunately can take a while sometimes. Some people take this game super seriously and the long setup time doesn't bother them, but I like to mess around and do things as I come across them. Personally, sure I win less, but I think I have more fun. The minions on the town are known as ghosts, and they work just like how you'd expect ghosts to work. They move through walls and floors, and sometimes they even try to dodge your UV flashlight. Minions in any case aren't so bad solo, but the more people you have, the more minions will spawn, and if you have 3 or more players, the amount of ghosts in town that you have to deal with is super fucking punishing. Did I mention Sam can shoot you? I'm not entirely sure how a washed-up Hollywood actor literally turns into demonic Clint Eastwood, but his ability to blast you away with a revolver is a serious concern. You can't really hide on any ledges or UV jump spots because he has this ranged ability, and furthermore, this is the only map where Azazel has a ranged attack. Typically, one shot will just damage you and slow you down, and sometimes you can survive 2 shots, but if you piss Azazel off while he's roaming around in passive phase, he'll hear him click his gun. If he hits you with this shot, it will instantly down you. What's scarier than hearing that initial click and scrambling out of his line of sight, though, are the footsteps. So when Sam is running around, the thuds of his heavy boots pound fear into my fucking headphones, keeping me paranoid and on alert. I mean, refer to my clip here, where I was on 9 out of 10 books purified playing by myself, and I successfully stunned Sam multiple times with my UV, but when he chased me down into the bank vault, I was completely sure that I was about to die.
You shut up! You shut up! I'm so fucking scared right now, you shut up!
Of course, I still ended up dying shortly after, but it was actually to a bunch of ghosts that grouped up on me. If you die by a minion in multiplayer, you just get downed right then and there. But if you die at all in solo, that's it, you're done. There's no medkits, you are just done and over with, which can be pretty lame sometimes. One thing that's in the town that helps the player though, and this is also a feature in the inn, but it's the closet feature. The inn and the town are the only two maps that have this, and it works great if you're able to stun Azazel and then turn a corner, get out of their line of sight, and then hide for long enough for your UV to recharge. Hiding in a closet gets more and more dangerous though, depending on how many sacrifices out of 10 have been completed. Furthermore, as the round progresses, Azazel will actually break closets and wardrobes, but I've never actually seen him do it. I just know that in the later stages of the game, many are unusable and in shambles. Right here is the map design for the town, so if anyone feels the need to pause the video, there you go. And lastly, I need to go over the notes in this map.
Okay, so I kind of found these notes all over the place and out of order, but I'm going to read them in order from the date. So the first one was May 4th, 1852, and this is over by the mine. It says, "Dearest Mary, I found something today. Although it was not gold, I am not entirely disappointed. On a rock face some depth into the mine, we discovered hundreds of strange markings, words, and symbols. What do they mean? I have asked my brother John to record everything, for as you know, he is better at writing and drawing than I. The days are getting longer, and it's very hot now. A man sometimes feels as though he is suffocating. Give wee Bonnie a kiss for me. Your loving husband, James." Okay, the next one is over by the Clothier's building, and it's right on the counter over here. It reads, May 8th, 1852. Dearest Mary, recording the findings from the mine, John has filled no less than 10 small books. Every evening these past few days, I have been looking over them. I believe there are patterns in them. Some words and symbols appear together over and over again. Since the discovery, the men have been finding gold consistently. Surely this is not a coincidence. Your loving husband, James. And the next one is in the saloon on the bottom floor on the table here. May 15th, 1852. Dear Mary, I must apologize for not writing sooner. Many things are changing in Mercy, and we have had so much fortune recently. People believe it is tied to my discovery in the mine, and would hang on my every word and action as if I were a prophet of some kind. I have amassed a following of sorts. There is great power in these words, and these symbols. I know it. I feel it. I am missing you both keenly. I sometimes wonder if Bonnie remembers her father's face. James. And the next one is actually in the hotel on the balcony. It says May 18th, 1852. Dear Mary. It came to me last night. The pattern in the words and symbols. It is like a ritual. It's so simple, I am amazed I did not see it earlier. John has urged caution, but I cannot stop now, for who knows what further riches it may bring to Mercy. To me, do you still think of starting a farm, as I do? Last night, I dreamt of you walking through fields of shimmering wheat, the color of amber, but then you disappeared, and the wheat turned to ash. Please write soon. Your loving husband, James. Okay, and the next one is going to be at the Rendezvous gun store. I'm pretty sure I pick up a fuel can over here, just ignore that. But the paper is on the counter right here. May 21st, 1852. Mary. Something terrible has happened. Many of my group, those who helped me in reading the ritual, have been acting strangely over the past 2 days. And then, last night, Joseph strangled a man to death. I have never known him to be violent, and I cannot believe the cause was anything but insanity. Nevertheless, I am very worried. I have appealed to my followers for calm. James. Okay, and the next one is going to be over here in the stables. I'm pretty sure I take a moment to look around for it before I find it. Yep, here it is on the haystack. May 22nd, 1852. Mary. There have now been 2 deaths, no, murders, in as many days. I found Elijah in the saloon with a pickaxe, and there was blood on his hands and face. The whites of his eyes were red. When I spoke to him, he stared through me. People are running scared, leaving town, saying that we have called up some sort of devil with the ritual. I cannot believe that. I will not. Alright, and the next note is actually going to be all the way over in the bank. It's going to be on this counter right over here, which reads as follows. May 23rd, 1852. Mary. Everything is hellish. Chaos has visited Mercy. I cannot find John this morning, and our house was set alight last night. By who or what, I do not know. Another person is dead. Oh, what is happening? They are not human, Mary. They are not my followers anymore. They do not hear me. It is as if they hear another voice. James. Okay, and the next one will be in Joe's General Store. I thought that it would be on the counter here, but it's actually in the room across, which is by one of those closet things I mentioned earlier. It says, May 24th, 1852. My darling Mary, what have I done? I must face the truth now, that the discovery, the ritual, all of it, has done this. It has awakened some unspeakable force of evil. These deaths, this destruction, it is all on my hands. I do not know how to undo it. Can you forgive me, my love? It was all for you, your James. Alright, and the next one is up in the church on this chair right here, which reads, May 25th, 1852. Mary, there is little time to write this letter. I do not think that it will even be sent. I am going to burn the books, every last trace of the ritual, and all knowledge of what I found that day in the mine. It seems like 1,000 centuries ago. I must hurry. I can hear them coming for me. And the next one is in the storage area, or Desert Fox storage, which reads, May 27th, 1852, to Mary. I have written this letter many times over, searching for the right words, unable to find them. Mary, James is dead. They burned him, and came for me also. I barely escaped with my life. I left Mercy in a frenzy of bloody violence. People were attacking one another, inhuman, with crazed eyes and frothing mouths. So many are dead. My stomach churns just to think of it. I am coming home to you and Bonnie. Wait for me. Your brother-in-law, John.
Syntax, your turn.
My turn. What? Oh, this again?
Yeah, he's like, yes. See him nodding his head.
I got one book.
Oh,
so.
fucking hello, Sam. Nice to meet you. Fucking weirdo.
Oh, I spawned in stables. That's cracked.
Hello.
Where's the med kit? Oh, it's right out the door. Good shit. Wait, okay.
Did you want to do it?
I have fast worker.
Okay.
I was offering.
Doesn't really matter now, but...
Oh yeah, yeah. We kind of counterbalanced it. I'm going the other way.
Good luck catching me, Sam, idiot.
Only two, only two.
Oh, the fucking Dementor is trying to kick me out of my spot.
I'm gonna die to ghosts.
I'm on my way.
He on the sheriff. He on the sheriff.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to stun Sam.
Come to the sheriff. Come to the sheriff. Come to the sheriff.
He's gonna be red eyes. He's pissed as fuck.
Come to the sheriff. Nice shot,
Not a UV.
There's no way I can do this.
There's a battery right here. Take that battery if you want. You're at General Store?
Yeah, I can't light the book.
I got him. I got that one and that one.
Thank you. This is the last book. Just get up to the church. Start burning.
Oh shit! There's so many fucking Dementors.
That's
I just
fine.
tried to close the door on a ghost. I have brain damage. Gas. Gas.
Last gas.
I thought we had enough. I guess not.
Rain.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find one?
GG.
Go.
Dope. Nice.
Go.
Baba Booey. Oh, I can't play as Sam. Aww. But yeah, I figure Beret, you want to play your favorite map, town.
We're all playing as Nathan.
Oh yes.
We all we all
Nate.
switched to Nathan without like really communication about it.
So Nate, Nathan, and Nathaniel are all set.
You come over here,
Uh-oh.
dude.
Ow!
Did he just fucking big out on his hit you?
Yeah, I went up to him, looked him dead in the eye, and he said, yeah, none of that. Fucking bastard.
He said, "Yep, you're banned," and just fucking tapped you with a 44.
Can I get a
What the fuck
revive?
is that?
I have ray gun. Time to go.
Oh yeah, I see him coming.
You see him what?
I must face him.
Help.
I got you.
Okay, thank you.
I got him.
Fuck yeah.
He's calm
Give me
now.
more fuel.
Fuck this guy. Excuse me, Mr. Sam.
Fuck
Oh, he's
you,
blocking the...
asshole.
How much
Dude,
more fuel do we need?
Bro's shoulders are 8 fucking feet wide. I can't get by him.
Bro, he's got them fucking Andre the Giant
past
shoulders.
him.
Go pat Rocky. I'm going to squeeze your head until it fucking pops.
Good luck with that.
Rocky's like, man, I squeeze my head every day. It don't pop.
I think this town is cursed.
Well, don't you think, Rocky? Don't you fucking think?
Oh, I wonder what's going on here. Something ain't right here. Fucking Captain Obvious.
God, Sam's doing
I got it.
Oh,
I don't got it.
Shit.
He ran a little faster than I thought he would.
Back over here.
Yeah, no shit. We're on 7 pages right now. We're 7 books. This ain't fucking
Bro.
man. I'm saying 7 pages.
Good.
You need matches?
I got it. You're gonna have to go for revive. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, friend.
Okay.
Crawl away. I don't have a fucking med kit. Get out of here.
I got one right here. Oh, we got already fucked up. We got already fucking before. Oh, I am
Y'all
so
might wanna
fucking
hurry.
dead. I'm so fucking dead. No, I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
Get him. Get him.
Just give me a.
I got your back.
To be the sacrifice,
Sort
I
of.
guess.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
he ran away.
He ran the other way. I am so fucking lucky. I'll be bait.
Grabbed it.
Come here, bitch. Oh, I got fucked by a ghost. God damn it.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. I got it.
Just quit lagging.
Fuck you.
Got it.
Good shit, guys.
Yeah, die, bitch.
I had the ghost gangbang me from either side, and that took up all my UV.
You're good, bro.
Just don't die next time, I guess.
Shut up, Rocky. You're not
Yeah,
helping.
the ghosts are really freaking annoying though.
I can't. God damn it. Oh, well, that's convenient. Hello.
Hi.
I guess I'll light it real quick then.
Alright, the next map to discuss is called Slaughterhouse. This is the game's most infamous level due to it being the most difficult. My friends and I sometimes get a kick out of the challenge and play it like it's a meme to do so, but none of us truly have a really good time on the map because the difficulty is kind of ridiculous. I still play it anyways though.
Is it easy? No. Do I like it? No, I don't. But do I do it? Yeah, I do.
It's all indoors, and it's simultaneously open yet claustrophobic. due to the things like dangling meat obscuring your vision and tight spaces like vents that you can crawl through. In Slaughterhouse, Azazel has possessed Nathan, and the intro cutscene will explain why.
Chicago, USA. Cult member Nathan Kasongo has returned to the slaughterhouse he worked at in his youth. Determined to summon the demon Azazel, Nathan uses live pigs as sacrifices to perform the ritual. And as his body wastes away, he is plagued with a hunger that cannot be satisfied. You've tracked your friend down, hoping to reverse the ritual and put a stop to the bloody carnage.
So, in Slaughterhouse, you're gonna want to head straight through the center of the map and approach the freezer. There will be a loud bang and the doors will lock, so you'll need to go to the right and crawl through this vent right here. There's a bunch of different vents all around the map, but they're very dangerous to go through since Nathan can practically run full speed through them while you can only crawl. Anyway, continue on till you get to the meat grinder, and then you'll see Nathan, possessed by Azazel, standing on the catwalk. Once you get closer to him, he'll activate. The first thing I do on Slaughterhouse is gather 10 oil canisters for the grinder. While I'm looking for these oil cans, I'm also keeping an eye out for animal pen keys. If you remember in Farmhouse, there were 2 cages of goats, one outside and one in the attic. In Slaughterhouse, we'll be sacrificing pigs, half of which are locked behind a cage, and the other half are in animal pens. To find the cage key, we'll have to look inside of pig shit within the various animal pens. So after I got all the oil and some keys for the animal pens, the next step would be to release those pigs. However, the pigs in question are only grabbable if they're lured with a bone. So before I even open the animal pens, I do them one at a time and only if I have a bone ready. And the bones are dropped by crawlers, which are harmless minions that spawn in or around the many vents in the map. Use the UV to fry them, grab a bone, open an animal pen, drop the bone so that the pig doesn't scurry away, yoink the pig, go back to the grinder, set the pig on the hook, make sure there's oil in the grinder, and spin this valve, which I call the Wheel of Misfortune. Doing so will lower the chain into the sacrificial pentagram grinder and will count as 1 out of 10 pigs dunked. So while you're trying to keep a safe distance from Azazel, searching through vents to find crawlers to get bones from to then drop in front of the pig, and that is later in the game if you can find the damned pig, you're also using your UV constantly on hogs. Hogs are the hostile minions of Slaughterhouse, and they're typically easy to avoid when it's just 1 or 2, but they're not to be taken lightly. They can cut you off in vents, and they can also charge pretty fast at you. Usually I'll end up dying because I'll have a hog right in front of me and Nathan following behind. I could either UV Nathan and then die to the hog eating my legs, or I could zap the hog and then die to Nathan. Lose-lose situation. Fuck the hogs. Well, don't fuck them, but you know what I mean. Screw those things. Well, moving on. One thing you should never ever do is jump into the meat grinder. Yes, it will kill you. The same goes for the fire pit in Farmhouse, the electroshock bed in Asylum, and even the burning stake in the town. All of these things will kill you, though it takes a special kind of stupid to die by the stake in the town. When you're playing co-op, various different things will happen upon death. In both Farmhouse and Asylum, Azazel will simply pick you up and take you far away, which seems to be way worse on Asylum. If you die by Azazel in the inn, she'll take you into one of her terrible little spider holes, and you'll have to crawl out of a series of tunnels before actually getting revived. Dying in the town will result in standing on a rocky precipice, which kind of looks like hell, and you'll be swarmed by countless ghosts. You'll only respawn after you've zapped a given amount of ghosts. In Slaughterhouse, this only gets worse. Upon dying, there will be a large puddle of blood at the spot where you were killed, and this blood both slows down and damages other players and never goes away. The killed player also has to go through a little maze full of death traps, zapping a given amount of crawlers before they respawn, which is commonly in vents. If you ever die to a minion though, on any level, you will simply get downed after a mediocre jump scare. Most of this boils down to having enough fucking UV in your flashlight, and this gets more and more strict depending on the difficulty. See, in normal mode, everything is decent, but if you play in hard mode, your UV will cap at an even smaller amount. Play on nightmare mode and you have 0 UV. That's right, the only way to get UV at nightmare mode is by finding a damned battery, which as you can imagine is simply torture to play. You do get a lot of XP on harder difficulties, but I find nightmare to not even be worth it whatsoever. We get a kick out of hard mode here and there when we're serious, but aside from that, no. Now, these 3 pictures here are the 3 different floors for the Slaughterhouse map. Kinda hard to cram it all into one without it being too much to look at, so I did 3. Lastly, I'll go over the notes that I found in Slaughterhouse.
Okay, so these notes are actually all out of order because they don't have any dates on them, but the first one is actually really close to where you spawn in. It says, "This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. And this little piggy didn't do anything because I bashed its fucking head in." And the second one I found is over by the animal pens. It reads as follows: "I caught them all for the ritual. So easy. Here, piggy, piggy. Better they die this way, not slaughtered to fill greedy human stomachs. Their souls will give me power. Us. They'll give us power." And the next one that I found is kind of close to the center. It reads, "Recipe for boiled pig's head. Remove the hair, eyes, snout, and brains. Soak in salt water for 2 hours. Change the water 3 or 4 times. Drain the head well and place in a large saucepan. Cover the head with cold water. Simmer for 3 to 4 hours or until tender." So this next one is in a room that's adjacent to the main freezer, but you'll notice that the paper isn't all bloody, so I think this is because it's before he was actually possessed by Azazel. Anyway, they're always on my case. I'm sick of it. 12-hour shifts with these assholes. Sorry, colleagues. Only 1 break. I'm pretty sure my hair is falling out. When I'm qualified, I'm out of here. I'm going to travel the world like Bourdain. Maybe I'll come back one day. Show them all I made it. And the next note is down in the basement, the 3rd and final level. After a while, you get used to the noise the pigs make when you kill them. It doesn't bother me like it used to. It's over pretty quick. Maybe this is weird, but I envy them. No work for pigs, no worries, just eat, 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 all day long. Like they're so hungry nothing can fill them up. In a way, I kinda know how that feels.
Halfway to 91.
It's a 91 fucking madman. You only banished 4 enemies?
Wait, what?
Level 91, my ass.
Bro, I got all the staggers, what do you mean?
Fair enough.
So how long it took you for that level?
You don't want to ask him that.
It's okay, I have more hours in other games.
Oh, there we go.
Doesn't make it okay. Epic guy, what map you feel like doing? If you don't have a mic, you can type it in. Good choice.
It's like so low, but I don't care, bro.
Where every like high-ish level player says the same thing every time. I don't care. No. I'm so not used to this shadow.
The shadow?
Yeah, the shadow of your character.
Dude,
it's like
you know you play this game way too much.
Monster.
Would you know the shadow of your character is different? You got a problem. He's like, my movement speed is -1% because I'm fat now.
Guys, what? We can't finish the ritual. Why? Kai ate the last 2 pigs.
Exactly.
There you go. That's how you win. That you said you're talking about 2-4-2 methods and 4-2-4. That's a 10-0 method is what that is.
That's a 10-0.
He looks like the sausage and the spaghetti I had last night.
I'm getting all my lucky numbers this map.
What do you mean?
1, 4, and 5. But they're in backwards order. That's weird.
I mean, there's
Don't ask
only
me
five numbered keys.
But I'm calling certain numbers my lucky numbers.
Yeah, but that
Yeah,
means
with
you
the
have like a
program.
60% chance to have your lucky numbers, so really it's not that lucky.
You're not that lucky.
Oh, you fucking juked me.
Okay, man.
I'm fixing my video settings.
Oh, you're just stalling because you're scared.
Oh, there we go. Now it's fixed. Dude, this shit, I'm about to fucking shit. Please help me. I'm scared of this map.
Bro,
You're
you're scared of every map. What did you want us to do?
Where are you, Ron? Please help me, bro.
Why'd you get this game if you can't play it?
Cause it's scary.
Come on, man. I'm playing this in VR. If I can play this in VR, you can play it on the screen.
Okay, you don't.
Okay, buddy, fuck you. Let me in!
Many months later.
Oh,
Alright, back on this one
PTSD,
again.
yeah. The fuel, bro.
Oh, we're back here again.
The loudest fucking map. PTSD. Post-traumatic slaughterhouse disorder.
Oh man, these boars. Me annoying.
Oh! Yeah, no kidding.
Did it immediately happen, huh?
Uh-oh. I didn't do it.
That's crazy. Why did you do it? Why would you do that?
Wasn't me. I was never in there. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh no! Now we run. Put my pickup and run up. You got him? Red eyes.
I got a boar. Yeah, that's good actually.
Yes, it is. Where's he at? Where's he at? Yeah, me too, man. My character knows how I feel.
No perks, gonna make it some batteries.
You're insane. I'm out of here. Me when I'm fucking Cthulhu.
Wait, you're doing what to Cthulhu?
No, back up. It wasn't like that. Shut your big fat mouth.
You what?
Oh, I hear a crawler. I hear a paraplegic man. Come here, Stephen Hawking. Wait, he's on top of me! Duffy!
What you doing?
Fucking guy!
He's
Okay,
doing what to
finally
you?
died. I will beat you to death with a hammer. Tell me why Nathan looks like a half-empty ketchup packet. He looks like one of those, like, Slim Jim jerky sticks you get at the gas station. Show yourself, beef jerky man! Oh, here he is.
He's above me.
No, he's done for it. Easy peasy, nutsack squeezy. That's a saying. Oh, here comes, here comes.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh, really? You can tell? I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
This is gonna be bad, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad.
I don't miss them. Yeah, he's over on me.
Have fun with that, bro.
Yeah, he's gone.
Who's after me right now? I ran out of stun! I ran out of stun!
So how'd that go?
I'm fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. Just, you know.
Like different sounds.
No, everything's fine, dude. I'm chilling. Yeah, everything's A-okay.
Oh, that's some blood over here.
No, that was, I spilled some ketchup. I was eating a big fucking hot dog.
Oh,
Okay.
pig in there. So like, where'd that one come from?
Oh, no. See, I just slipped a little bit. Can you, revive me, please? I'm in the freezer.
You're doing on the ground.
There was a spill. I slipped, hurt my back. Oh, here you are. Hey, thanks for the help, man. I need a boon to get this pig that's in the fucking, the room. The grinder room. The room where they invented the grinder app. It's also Beret's bedroom. Fuck that boar. No! There's another one!
Bro. Bigger.
I realize now that that's the same one. He just went around. Say pigger? Don't say pigger. It's too close to a not so okay word. Uh-oh. Have fun with that.
How you deal with that?
Later!
Luck with it. Oh, I'm stuck on him.
Yeah, you're dead.
That's crazy.
Have fun with that.
I might be dead here.
Have fun chewing on that Nathan jerky, bud. Yeah. When will Rocky learn to not trust me? Oh, strange pile of blood here. Wonder what happened.
Might have been your fault.
Maybe a little bit. Not entirely, though. Oh, fuck these boars, dude.
You gonna what?
No. No. Shut.
Do it with the machine gun instead?
Shut your face.
That's what we need on this map.
Take your whole fucking face and shut it, dude.
Hogs.
The final map in Devour is the Manor. At the time of me recording these words, this map only recently came out. I've been playing Devour for about 2 years now. I was there when the town was a fairly new map. I saw Slaughterhouse arrive and I took a long break and then returned to this game when the Manor arrived so that I could finish this damned video. When the Manor was released, my friends and I were a little worried that it'd be harder than Slaughterhouse. Thank fuck it's not. I wouldn't call it easy, but it's definitely not too bad. I'd say it's middle tier, which is great. If you play with multiple people though, the minions in this map get up to very annoying amounts, but aside from that, it's a solid experience. I also have a soft spot for gothic horror, and this map being like a haunted manor is just perfect. Let me show you the intro cutscene.
Wiltshire, England. Cult member April North remains at the site of her abandoned wedding after the sudden, tragic death of her fiancé. In a raging frenzy of grief, April used the guests of her wedding as sacrifices to summon the demon Azazel. She begged him to open portals to the realm of the dead, allowing her to search for her lover's soul. However, Azazel has possessed April, and as a fellow cult member, you are here to stop her. The darkness beckons.
The Manor has a cool gimmick to it where there's a whole second layer to the level accessible through mirrors. There are various mirrors all around the map, but similar to the closets and wardrobes from the inn and the town, later in the game many of these will be broken and unusable. But to start with, you'll need to find this gate over here that leads down to the ritual room. This fountain here is where we'll need to eventually stockpile bottles by for purification. Go through the tunnel to get inside of the manor, and then you'll need to go through the mirror dimension and head upstairs. Follow the sounds of a weeping woman, and eventually you'll get to a hallway with April, possessed by Azazel, sitting there in a wedding dress. After this scare, the match has basically started, and we can start looking for keys. While I look for keys though, I also like to do two other things simultaneously. One of which is bringing bottles back down to the ritual room, and the other is finding slices of old moldy cake and setting them down in the center of the manor's bottom floor. The cake is what we'll need to lure undead heads with. Undead heads only spawn in the mirror dimension, and keys only spawn in the regular dimension. So we gotta unlock all the doors in the regular dimension, then use some cake from our cake pile to find heads in the mirror dimension. When you have one, bring it all the way back to the fountain in the ritual room and dunk the head. This will purify the head into one that looks much more alive. Outside, on the outskirts of the map, there are various corpses and open caskets, all without heads. To initiate a sacrifice, you'll need to put the purified head on the appropriate cadaver and then bury it. But in order to bury it, you'll also need the shovel. The shovel always spawns in this shed with a red light. And here there are also photos of all 10 corpses, which shows you how to match the heads to the right bodies. This map has a whole bunch of steps, I know, but it's not intended to be your first run. It's intended for players who are already used to the basics. That being said, by the time Devour players try out all the maps before this one, they will be used to some extremely annoying minions. The crows in the manor are no joke when it comes to frustrating inconvenience. They have the ability to snag a severed head away, even if it's already attached to a writhing cadaver. This means you and your team of cultists have to be quick and strategic and ultimately very coordinated with where you put the one and only shovel. If some dickhead leaves it across the map from where you need it to be, when time is of the essence, a crow could take that severed head before you know it, and you might not find it again for a while. In the town, those flying Dementor-like ghosts also have the ability to take purified books and try to float away, and even the spiders on the inn have the ability to pick up eggs, both purified and unpurified. But I find the crows taking heads to be much worse. I have a clip that I'll show later on where we basically lost the match due to a crow taking the head I needed right under my nose and flying through a narrow gap in the hedge, ultimately making it to where I'd need to run all the way around just to get the head back, and I had no such time to do that. It really felt unfair to me. So, all in all, I'd say the manor isn't the hardest, but might be the most annoying. There aren't as many crows on solo, but people who prefer to play this game solo are fucking weird. Red flag. Avoid those people. They are psychopaths. I really only have played solo for the sake of getting certain footage on this video without randoms chattering in the background about nothing important. Anyways, let's get into the notes on Manor.
So the first one is in the ritual room, kind of by the wall that says "fuck you" on it. It says, "Michael's dead. I can't believe it. He's dead? I just got off the phone with Mom. I'm shaking. We're supposed to be getting married later. I don't know what to do. This can't be happening. I must be dreaming. It's a nightmare. Why can't I wake up?" And the next note is at the start of the mansion, at the end of the tunnel, which reads, "It's okay. I can fix this. I've seen the ritual to summon Azazel. I think I can do it. I'll make him open a portal to the realm of the dead. Then I'll find Michael there, and we can be together again. I just need the sacrifices. Heads would be best." And upstairs, if you go through the portal dimension and head down over here to this table, this note isn't really a note, rather. It has just 10 names. These are the names of the 10 people who are outside without heads. So it's John, Jasmine, Hakeem, Nicholas, Eric, Tara, Madison, Ashley, Christopher, and Ellie. All of these people are cadavers and are part of the ritual. And in one of the upstairs bedrooms, I don't remember which one it is, but in one of them, this note says, 7 days to go. Can't wait to see you walk down that aisle. Back at 6. I'll cook. M. And the last note for the manor is over in the shed with the red lights, and this one just says over and over and over, Azazel made me do it. Azazel made me do it. Azazel made me do it. So on and so forth.
Alright, and this right here is the map layout for the manor for anyone who is interested. And this about sums it up for the manor. So here's a bunch of clips of my friends and I being retarded on this map. This actually might just be my first few rounds on Manor ever, so if this section of the video is quite large, then it's likely a loosely cut full play of the map.
Hey, you have the supporter edition, right?
No.
No? Well, they added an additional thing to the supporter edition. It's called the Glitter Bomb flashlight. It's pink and sparkly. It's the gayest thing. You see it in my hand? Look at this.
Oh, I can see it. It's
like that's what Skeleton would use. That's what that is.
So, Nightmare first run?
No. Okay, I forget the... Oh, ew! When I use my flashlight, it sounds like fairy farts.
Nah. Oh.
Oh, nah, he says. Well, I got a bottle. That must be how you do the thing and the stuff. Does it say fuck you? What is this supposed to say? Is it fucking French? Michael's dead. I can't believe it. He's dead. I just got off the phone with Mom. I'm shaking. We're supposed to be getting married later. I don't know what to do. This can't be happening. I must be dreaming. It's a nightmare.
This
Why
will be
can't I
such a
wake
piece
up?
of cake. What do I do with this, actually? Why is there even cake over here? What do I do with this?
You eat it, duh. Hey, yo, watch this. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Ow! Ow!
You okay? Worms, I think.
Don't step on those things, I guess?
Maybe don't go in that room. Just over here.
Very what? God, that was so loud. God dang, that was loud.
Might be a little bit scary up here. She's opening doors, though. Uh-oh. 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 I go away now. Hello? Oh, you went to the mirror. Okay. I'll do something. Okay. You sound weird.
Dude, it sounds... Wait, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me go back in.
What the fuck? You having fun over there, buddy? Yes, you sound very weird. Oh, this door opened. Hey, there's another mirror over here. Also another bottle. More cake. How do we start this?
Wait, the cake isn't even sliced. How do we have pieces of cake?
It's the wrong cake.
Kitchen key.
This room is
Yeah,
bad.
see, this is where it's at. This is the basement thing.
Oh, covered by all these worms. You're right. This takes a while.
Doing a swirly.
Swirly. Is this the only way in and out? She's gonna come through that way.
See ya.
Hey, wait! It doesn't stack, remember, it doesn't stack.
Going passive now or what?
Yeah, it should be. That's right, stupid freshman.
No!
No!
That is so loud.
Oh man, she gave you the Jedi Force special. Okay, oh, that's hilarious. You're in the mirror. Oh, hold on.
This one. Or is she upstairs? I don't know.
Oh, here. Get the bird, get the bird. Run. Ow.
Just run.
She's not stunned yet, is she? Oh god, red eyes behind me, he's gotta be. Finish her off.
Run!
I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Help, 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 help. Oh! I just ran out of flashlight.
Burn these birds are crisp.
It's making fried chicken over there?
Fried bird. Some kind of bird or something.
KFC, Kentucky Fried Crow?
Finger licking good special. That's what I'm talking about.
No! Move out of my way. Ah! Ah! Here she comes. Oh god.
This is the last three. This is the last three.
She's fucking upside down, bro. I'm gonna need you to stun if she's not red eyes. Oh, but we're so scared. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Okay, I'm here.
Nothing over here. Over here. Over here.
I'm coming. I had to kill the bird. Okay, it's on. Fuck yeah, dude. Good strategy.
Oh let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Rockie for the win.
Let's go.
She loses everything, but I lose
Me too, April. I understand. Oh, yo! That's not good.
Get off me. Oh, we gotta fucking run.
Oh yeah, we're trapped down here. Not it.
Oh, one was about to get clapped.
You're right. Let me start clapping to beat him to it.
What the fuck?
Dumb bitch! Get away, fat ass. I went across the map. Come on. Move out of the way, stupid creepy lady.
Ugh.
Get the fucking way! Don't be dropping your head now, it's kinda crazy. Wait,
So no head?
So no head?
Oh my gosh.
That door just opened by itself, by the way.
Oh, fun. How about if I just...
She's not popped it. It just opened again.
Fuck this map!
Wait, there's a mirror right there. There's a mirror here. There's a mirror here.
It's broken, she broke it.
Wait, you can't go through it. Oh, fuck!
What happened? Never mind.
Don't go out there.
He's even going back at an alarming rate.
Okay.
I can't take a slice off this fucking cake and use that as bait.
Can I take this knife and just kill you?
Oh, fuck.
I got it. Go through the portal.
I'm going.
I'll get you next time.
Go, you better come to the outside.
World Star!
World Star! What the fuck? Oh.
I got another head.
Me too, bro. Go for the revive, go for the revive.
What is that?
God damn it!
One of us dead here.
Is there a portal up here? Oh no, we're dead. We're so dead.
No, there's no one up here.
Crazy. Wait, what? Oh no! No! The fuck? No! Are you fucking serious? We're done. The bird just fucked us. I had the head, bro.
And that about does it for my Devour video. I really hope you enjoyed. I know that it isn't as long as I said it was going to be. I had much bigger plans for it in the beginning, but I ended up biting off more than I could chew, and I would just rather have a more polished and more condensed video than something that's drawn out and gets boring and has too much filler. Nobody wants too much filler. So that being said, I do have like 35 minutes or so of footage that I cut from this video that I'll just keep in my storage, and when the time comes to make a second Devour video, for whatever fucking reason, I'm gonna use some of that. In the meantime, I have plenty of other projects to get working on, and I'm kind of behind because I start so many different things and, you know, start another one before I finish the previous one, and yada yada. I have a fucking mountain of work on my plate. I am just glad that I finally got this fucking thing done, and now this is my first official upload on this Eldritch channel. I will be fucking purchasing YouTube Premium just so I can download some videos from my other channel and then move them over to here, because this isn't my first video. This is like my fucking 20th. But I kind of want to go back and forth and you know, use YouTube Premium, download my other videos, move them over to here, and as I'm doing that, so I can have like an upload from that, like, you know, once a month or something, be consistently working on something brand new. So the next video that is uploaded on this channel after this one is going to be a re-upload of something from my previous channel. It's probably going to be the slit-mouthed woman video, and then after that, expect something new, and then something old, and then new, and then old, back and forth. So anyway, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and subscribe or don't, whatever, I don't care. Have a good day.